Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, if you like the hot weather, we've enjoyed some comfortable temperatures for you over the last couple of days, around 87 degrees. But look at this. If you like the cooler weather, you'll like the comfort that's coming in for Thursday. Only 66 for the high temperature. That's a 21-degree temperature drop from today. And then only barely climbing to 70 on Friday. When that cool air comes in during the day Thursday, it will give us very cool mornings Friday morning and again on Saturday morning. But the temperatures are climbing over the weekend here, 77 to 80. And then next week, still hovering only near average. So we've got that big temperature drop coming in, and there'll be a lot of wind with it during the day tomorrow. So this is the way the temperature scenario sets up. Normal high temperatures 82, will be around 80, so we'll have a normal high temperature, but you'll see 6 and 7 o'clock, see that temperature dropping. It might even drop a little bit more than this and then drop more quickly. This time tomorrow night will be much cooler than it is right now. And notice during the day here, the wind will be up even, well, maybe not 7 or 8 in the morning, but it's going to start to pick up, and by late morning that we'll get some gusty breezes as the front comes through, and then just a breeze all day. This is a sustained wind, but right here is we'll have some wind gusts to 25, maybe 35 towards Mountain Home, and up to 45 in the Magic Valley. So definitely some wind a little further to the east. All right, let's take a look at what's been happening. It's been breezy. I can erase this now. We're kind of losing that breeze, but this is a wind advisory coming up for tomorrow. And we had a funnel cloud reported near Rexburg, and I don't know if they'll report it as a tornado, but there was wind damage from this rotating thunderstorm, possibly from a tornado, but they're not calling it that, so it may not be. A tree fell down and damaged a house in the town of Thornton, and then a shed in Teton Road in eastern Madison County was destroyed. That was about 5:40 this evening. There were 2 funnel cloud reports in the Rexburg area, so we had severe weather in eastern Idaho, but nothing in southwest Idaho. Here comes our cold front. It will come through early in the day, and it will be dry, so no thunderstorms with this, but there's a mass of cool air behind it, and this cool air is going to be sinking down across the northwest and then moving back up to the northeast, and that's going to be bringing the changes. So the wind comes with the front early in the day, and then also wind later in the day as the sun mixes up the air. As it warms the air near the ground, it actually draws down the wind from above, and that's why the afternoon you tend to get more of a breeze. So warm air overhead now. We're going to look at about 15 days here, 2 weeks. This is the first wave of cool air. Here's the timing, the coolest of the weather Thursday, and into Friday we see that cool weather still kind of just taking its time leaving. The little yellow that comes in is over the weekend, mostly on Sunday when we get to 80 degrees, but there's another wave of cool weather. This is the 23rd now, and we push this ahead 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. It's just kind of lurking up in the Pacific Northwest. Depending on where this sets up will depend on how chilly we get, but you notice not a lot of green, so we may not have a lot of precipitation, although the Weather Service is predicting above normal precipitation. One thing is becoming more likely, that we'll be staying average or below average for the most part with our temperatures. So clear skies in the McCall area today. Temperatures getting well into the 70s. It was a beautiful evening. When you look at this extended forecast here, look at the change. 50 instead of being in the mid-70s on Thursday, with some showers, maybe a chance for a shower Friday, and over the weekend temperatures generally in the 60s. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today: the wind will be blowing during the day and increasing during the afternoon, with gusts up to 35 miles per hour at times. We'll get to about 80, but if you've got plans tomorrow evening outdoors, it will be very breezy and turning cooler as the sun goes down, much cooler than it is now. There's your 66 on Thursday. That is way below average. We're supposed to be up around 80 or so, 82. And then over the weekend below average, 77 to 80. Cool and comfortable, Don.
So look for those winds to pick up tomorrow.
Yeah, during the entire day tomorrow, and windy again on Thursday with 66.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Scott.